Hey, it's Shay. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. So today, guys, we have a video on all the new fall fragrances from Bath & Body Works. You guys did a poll before saying that you wanted me to review all the new scents. So I will, even though it is August when you're going to see this. But you know, fall's coming out super early as the seasons have been. So I have all the new fall stuff. I have 12 things to show you guys in this haul. So yeah, this is gonna be my first impression / review on all the new stuff. Now I did try each one on my skin kind of briefly, so I don't have like a full review, but again, this is gonna be like a first impression / review. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and let's get right into it. Okay, so I have been watching a few reviews on these already, which like me watching reviews don't sway my opinion. It does give me kind of like insight to it. But yeah, I watch Queen Naima, I watch Karina Pirate, and I just watched Jasmine Bullard's videos on these new fragrances. So I love to hear all their opinions. I kind of do agree with them as well though, but I'll give you my take on it. So we're gonna start off with the 3 online exclusives. You can only get these online. I don't know why. Maybe later they might show up in stores, because sometimes they have a tendency to do that. Like they'll say online exclusive, but then you might see it in your store like weeks later or something. So if you're an in-store shopper, I hope that, you know, these pop up in store for you. But like I said, these are all online exclusives. So there's 3. The first one we will do is Blueberry Sugar Pancakes. So this one was one that I was really excited to try along with Pumpkin Cupcake. But yes, I was really excited for this one. So Blueberry Sugar Pancakes, the notes are sugared blueberries, fresh pancakes, caramel cream drizzle. So it's like a blueberry maple syrup pancake caramel smell. Very gourmand, let me just say. So Blueberry Sugar Pancakes, this reminds me instantly of Santa's blueberry shortbread. If you haven't tried it, it was a Christmas scent that they came out with I think about 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. But it does smell like that spray, kind of like a repackage, but it also instantly smelled like, to me, like raspberry jam donut. I know Jasmine Bullard said that this reminds her of raspberry jam donut. I am in agreement with her, but of course this is more like blueberry and not that raspberry jam and that donut powdery smell. I really do smell the blueberry, but it's not a sour blueberry at all. It's like a not tart either. It's just like a sweet blueberry with that maple pancake smell. You really do smell that caramel as well in this one. So like a blueberry caramel smell that smells like Santa's blueberry shortbread, and also smells like raspberry jam donut had a baby mixed together. And you know what, I couldn't put my finger on this, but this one also reminded me of a fall candle that I do have in older packaging. This smells like the blueberry maple pancake candle. I'll put a picture up, but that's what this smells like. It smells like that candle, raspberry jam donut, and Santa's blueberry shortbread. So all 3 of those, this smells like in a body care. I know everyone was like kind of waiting for this as well. Like this is the one that everyone seems to be wanting to try again, other than Pumpkin Cupcake. So I'm here to tell you guys that it smells good, and I'm going to give a spoiler alert. This lasted the longest on my skin. I have read some reviews where they said that this disappears on them instantly. On my body chemistry, because everyone's different, for me, this really does last on my skin very well. I would say up to 5, maybe 6 hours. Like even I spray this on my hand, like on the top of it, and this literally lasted like through 2 to 3 washes when I try to like scrub my hand. So that's how I know that this really does last. So again, that's kind of like the same for me and Jasmine Bullard, because this lasts on us. But yeah, this one is the most long lasting to me and on me, in my opinion. So this is a gourmand scent for sure. If you like the other scents that I said that this smells like, you will love this, especially again if you love raspberry jam donut, if you like the candle, and if you like Santa's blueberry shortbread. This is right up your alley. It really does smell like sugary sweet blueberry pancakes with a little bit of caramel maple drizzle. It's so good and I absolutely love this one of my favorites, let me just say right now. Smells so good. 10 out of 10. I'm actually really happy that I just got 2 of those. I'd be blind buying like a mug, but yeah, I did something right. This smells like the spray, but then I do get more of that like sweet pancake smell in this one, but the body cream smells just as good as the spray, so they go together and I really like the scent a lot, so they did good with bringing this one out. The next online exclusive is Pumpkin Cupcake, and I got the body mist and I got the lotion. So the notes for Pumpkin Cupcake are whipped buttercream, pumpkin spice, and vanilla cake batter. Now, some people said that this changed. This came in body care years and years ago, and they just decided to bring it back. But people said that the notes have changed in this year's version. I haven't had the prior version, so I cannot speak on that. But they did bring it back in this cute little minty green packaging, which I thought they were gonna make Pumpkin Cupcake orange or like a deep maroon or something, like I don't know, just like something very fall orangey in that type of warm range, but they made it a minty green and I love this color. It's pretty, but I just don't see Pumpkin Cupcake being green. I don't know, let me know if you guys agree with me down in the comments below. But yeah, besides that, so I do get all 3 notes in here: the buttercream, the pumpkin spice, and the vanilla. It doesn't smell like a cake to me. I get a lot of that buttercream. It does smell a little bit buttery to me on my skin. But again, I do smell all 3 notes in here. It is definitely like a pumpkin spice cupcake that's very buttery, buttercream. And you know what's weird? I also kind of smell like this mintiness in it. And I'm not just saying it because it's green. It literally does smell a little bit minty on my skin. It has like a minty twinge to it. I know Karina Pyre said that this smelled like whiskey. I kind of agree with her. Like, for some reason I do kind of smell that note in there that's like a boozy cupcake. I don't know. It smells very sweet. It's nice. It's not super gourmand and it is a little bit light to me, but it does smell really good. So I was really happy to see this in body care. I had the Pumpkin Cupcake hand soap and I loved it. You guys will see that in an empties video that I do plan on doing, a huge empties video. I know you guys want to see that, or at least some of you have told me you want to see an empties video. So I do have that coming. But yeah, so this just smells super good. I absolutely love the hand soap. I get it every fall and it just smells so good. So for those of you who miss Pumpkin Cupcake, here it is. So I got that. The last online exclusive is Wicked Vanilla Woods. The notes are magical vanilla, glowing amber wood, and enchanted pink pepper. So very different notes for this spray. Normally they don't really make like sprays that smell like this, I think. Nice little gray Halloween packaging, real cute for Halloween. So this is different. Instantly I really smell that woods note straight, like that's what you first smell. And then I do get that pink pepper a lot. It's not spicy pink pepper. Pink pepper is more of the feminine kind, like very girly, a little bit earthy, fresh in a way. And then that vanilla is making it sweet. So this is like a very light vanilla, woody, amberwood, pink pepper fragrance. It's like a peppery, fresh wood scent that is just very so slightly sweet. It's not gourmand at all. It's not a strong vanilla scent. It's not like you want to eat it up. It is more like woodsy, peppery vanilla, but it's very interesting. It smells good to me. It's just different. I really don't like pink pepper and stuff. I don't know why. It just doesn't do that great with my body chemistry, but this didn't smell bad on my body. I would say that this is unisex, but it is leaning more towards the feminine side if you like woodsy scents. But yeah, it's just like, again, a light vanilla, woodsy, amberwood, peppery smell, but not spicy pepper, like a fresh, earthy, almost kind of clean pepper smell. It's different. It's not my favorite, but I think it's nice for, you know, like what it is. So real quick, were the online exclusive worth the hype? I would say just go ahead and get them if you can, especially if they don't ever bring them in stores. I wouldn't want to miss out on them, but they're not all that, of course. Like, you don't need body care. We don't need these. We just want them. But, you know, I think that the online exclusives are worth getting. My favorite out of those would be the Blueberry Sugar Pancakes, hands down. I'm just going to tell you guys, this one's my favorite out of all of them that I have to show you. But this one's my favorite out of the online exclusives. And my least favorite is the Wicked Vanilla Woods. It's not bad at all, like I said. It's just very different and not normally what I would go for, but I do think that they're worth getting if you guys were interested in these. So Shaistime says yes to it, and I hope they work out for you guys. Okay, moving on. So we have their new fragrance that they are pretty much just broadcasting everywhere. They do that with a certain fragrance for each season. So I guess this is the face of the fall. This is Open Sky. The notes are fresh air, wild blackberry, soft violet, and a cloud of comforting vanilla. I do like the packaging on this. Very outdoorsy. Hiker type packaging is really pretty. So this is very unique to me. This, okay, instantly you do get that violet just straight in your face, like fresh, strong floral. Then you get that fruity blackberry, a very deep, sweet fruit. And then I'm getting like that fresh air, like outside quality. But again, I mainly do smell like the violet and the blackberries. And then again, I do smell like that air that makes it kind of like fresh. Even though violets are fresh too, that's like a fresh floral to me. I'm not really getting the vanilla personally. I don't know if it's just me. I'm not really getting too much vanilla. And if so, that is like actually the very last light scent. I barely get vanilla. Like you do, but it's like a little hints of it that makes it just a little bit sweet, that takes it over up a notch. This smells really good, kind of like a fresh and clean floral fragrance to me. It does smell good. It reminds me of something, but yet it's different. I don't know if I can like explain that well. I saw Jasmine Bullard compare this to Candied Violet Sorbet. I said the same thing when I smelled this too. Like it does kind of smell like that, but it is different because of that fresh air quality. Even though I think Candied Violet Sorbet was fresh too, but it was, the violet in that was different to me because that was more floral, and I find violets to be very clean, like a clean floral. I mean, that one was fresh, but it was just too floral for me and not enough sweetness. But this is fresher than that one to me, and it just has like a different take on the Candied Violet Sorbet. I think this also kind of reminds me of an old like Bath and Body Works fragrance of the Violet Leaf and Blackberry. Kind of reminds me of that too. So anything violet kind of reminds me of this. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a repackage because it is different, but it is similar again to those violet fragrances. So if you guys like violets and you like a fresh air, just like nice, lightly sweet scent, I think you'll like this one. It is definitely very airy, which makes it, you know, light. So if you guys thought this was going to be strong, I would say it's not, but that's just my opinion. I really do like it, but I don't know if it's worth the hype to like make it the face of the fall, you know? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't have made this one the face of it. I'd probably put Pumpkin Cupcake, or I'd put Blueberry Sugar Pancakes as the face of fall, but this is nice. Okay, the next one is Pinkberry Clouds. This one is one that people have been talking about because they said that it reminds them of Boardwalk Taffy or Cotton Candy Clouds. Those are two SAS scents that just came out recently. So Pinkberry Clouds notes are strawberry sponge sugar, marshmallow fluff, and fresh air. So Pinkberry Clouds, I can totally see why someone would say that this does smell like Boardwalk Taffy, but to me this is not a dupe at all for that, or Cotton Candy Clouds, which I like Cotton Candy Clouds the best out of those two compared, and actually even this one. But this one is definitely not a dupe, maybe a distant cousin to Boardwalk Taffy or Cotton Candy Clouds. I think it's that sugar note that makes it like similar to that people would get, that it smells like, you know, Boardwalk Taffy or something. But this is like a berry sugar smell. It doesn't necessarily smell like strawberries to me, like strawberry soda. It doesn't smell like that to me. It smells like a different type of berry smell. I don't know, not necessarily strawberries. I don't know if it's just gonna be me on that. Like, I feel like it's not just strawberries as the berry in here, if that makes sense. The marshmallow fluff makes it a little bit sweet. I don't really find that note to be prominent more than the berries though. Like, the berry note takes over this fragrance for me. And then you do get that fresh air. So it's like a very fresh strawberry, sweet berry, a little bit marshmallow smell. At first, when you very first sniff it, it's gonna smell like boardwalk taffy to you, but then when it dries down, as you keep smelling it, they don't smell alike to me. If you have a good nose, you'll be able to tell that they don't really smell alike. This is definitely the fall version of those fragrances though, for sure, with that fresh air quality. This one is one that also lasts okay on me. Like a lot of these, actually most of these don't really last on me at all, but this one probably lasts about, I would say about 4 hours probably. It smells nice and I was excited for this one, but I'm not like too like wowed, like amazed by it, but it does smell pretty good. So the next new fragrance in that same line and sort of packaging, this is Sunrise Woods. The notes are creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, cozy cashmere. So when I smell this, it is actually like very woodsy from that sandalwood, which sandalwood normally typically turns like powdery on my skin. I do smell the berries and cashmere in here. This kind of reminds me of like a distant baby cousin to Bonfire Bash, but take out the bourbon vanilla in there and that marshmallow note, and you'll have like a fall baby version of that. It's definitely not as sweet or as strong as the musk or the cashmere in that Bonfire Bash fragrance, but I don't know, this is giving me like a little essence of Bonfire Bash without the vanilla and without the marshmallow though. It smells really good. It's more of a berry cashmere smell, kind of warm, yet it's fresh and sweet at the same time. And then again, woodsy because of that sandalwood. But yeah, I mainly smell the cashmere and the berries in this. So if you guys like cashmere, I think you really would like the scent. This scent is a little bit sexy to me. I don't know why. Sunrise Woods to me is giving off like a sexy, fresh, yet warm, a little bit musky cashmere smell mixed with that woody sandalwood. It just smells really good, kind of sexy. Could be unisex, but is leaning a tad bit towards the feminine side, but this could definitely be unisex as well. I think people were saying that this smells like Twilight Woods or comparing it or something. I don't think they smell similar at all, or I don't think that this smells like anything else other than Bonfire Bash, which it doesn't even smell like that, because again, that's like a whole different take on that scent. But this is like really nice though. Yeah, very sexy, berry woody. Now this is a repackage. I think they had last fall or the fall prior. This is Lakeside Citrus. This did come out before in kind of like similar blue packaging. I never thought they would bring this one out either. I know other people wanted the other like collections that came out with this, like the white pumpkin and chai. It came out in that line, so I'm pretty sure other people want that scent back as well, because that was one of their favorites. But they brought back this one. The notes are autumn air, citrus zest, and sparkling water. So it's a very airy, citrusy, aquatic scent. When I smell this, I instantly get like this fresh, aquatic, sparkling water note mixed with that like fresh air, or autumn air as it lists. And then you do smell that citrus zest to give it a little like oomph, you know? Lakeside Citrus, this, I don't know, the sparkling water almost smells like lake water. It smells like you're on a lake in a cabin. And I said this before if you guys watch my old videos, but it literally smells like you're on a lake. Like not even in the fall, like maybe about to be fall and the summer or something, like that transitional time. And then like you're in the water swimming, you just took a shower, smelling good. I don't know, something like that. This is a very fresh and clean fragrance. Definitely unisex. I think your mans can wear this too. It's like a light aquatic scent, like a fresh, airy, light aquatic scent with some citrus zest. But the citrus is not sour, it's not tart or anything. And normally citrus is very overpowering, tart, citrusy, very zesty, but I don't get that. It's like a light citrus zest, which is really unheard of, again, because it's so strong and so prominent in fragrances. But this smells more aquatic, like that sparkling water, than anything like sparkling lake water. That's what I'm gonna call this, sparkling lake water. This smells really good. Does not remind me of fall at all. I feel like aquatic scents do not go with the fall theme. We're trying to have pumpkin spice everything over here, you know, or marshmallowy, just candy goodness. But yeah, this is very aquatic, fresh. I think you could definitely wear this in the summertime, or even every day if that's like your cup of tea. But hey, there ain't nothing wrong with smelling aquatic fresh any day you feel like it. So I ain't mad at it. I'm not hating. I'm just saying this is not really fall like geared, but it is nice. I think this is a great transitional scent, but really good for summer though, in my personal opinion. So another repackaged scent they brought back, which I know a lot of people are happy about, which I'm not mad at it. It's a good scent. This is none other than Pink Velvet Cupcake. Now, Pink Velvet Cupcake, again, is repackaged. They brought it back in the Faceted collection, which they normally bring back old scents in this newer Faceted collection. I don't know why they should bring out, well, I mean, if you're gonna bring out an old scent, you could bring back the OGs that everyone loved back then, but I don't know, y'all. It's like we can't win with that. But this is a great scent to bring back for fall though, I will say. So Pink Velvet Cupcake is in this red packaging. People are not happy about that either, along with the pumpkin cupcake in green packaging. This one is in reddish packaging, and it should have been pink like it was the years prior. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I don't mind it too much. Do I wish it was in pink packaging? Of course, to like live up to the name, but I don't really mind that as much as pumpkin cupcake being green. So the notes are sparkling red berries, whipped pink marshmallow, and sugared praline. So this is like a marshmallowy berry scent. We seem to have a lot of marshmallow berry scents going on for fall, right? And then that sugared praline makes it very, very sweet. That sugared praline and marshmallow really do make it smell like a cupcake, just like a very sweet scent. But then I'm equally getting that berry scent as well in here. Like it's very sharp, fruity, and a little bit fresh, but then it's also sweet because of that praline and that marshmallow. Now the great debate was when they brought back Pink Velvet Cupcake 2 years in a row prior. One was very gourmand, the first one, and then the second one they brought back, if it wasn't last year, it was the year before, that one was very fruity. So this is equally sweet and fruity, but the fruitiness kind of outpowers the sweetness again in this bottle that I'm smelling right now. Pink Velvet Cupcake used to be super gourmand, and now they make it more fruity fresh a little bit. But again, I am smelling the sweetness, but I'm also smelling the berries fruity fresh smell. So if you guys don't mind a fruity scent, which I think the fruit does outpower the sweetness a little bit in this one to me, just by a little bit. But yeah, so I like fruity berry anything, so I'm okay with this. But if you guys like a more gourmand cupcake smell, you may be a little bit disappointed, but it does still smell sweet, don't get me wrong, but it's not like gourmand to me still. It's like a fruity, fresh, sweet smell, if that makes sense. So I'm really happy with this. I do like it. And this also lasts pretty decently as well. So this would probably be around 3 to 5 hours, maybe 3 to 4. But this one smells really good and I like it, and I'm happy that they brought it back. They were doing the buy 3 get 3 free deal, but I wanted to get all of these scents, so I had to get 12. So my 12th one is this coconut candy apple. You guys saw me haul this in my other fall preview video that you guys wanted to see a lot. So if you missed that video, go check it out after this one. But yes, this is coconut candy apple. I did review the other fall scents that came out as well. And I wanted to just pick this one up because I told you guys I was going to get another one. I really like this scent a lot. This one was my favorite one that came out of the collection, surprisingly, because y'all already know. You guys already know I do not like coconut scents, if anything at all. Again, there are some few exceptions though, okay? They was coming out with some bangers in the coconut lines. But this coconut candy apple, anything with apple in it, I'm probably gonna like it 9 out of 10. So the notes are candied red apple, shredded coconut, and vanilla spice. And it smells like all these notes. It literally smells like a coconut candy apple with a little bit of vanilla spice, making it a little bit sweet. It's not really gourmand to me. It's like a fruity, warm, fresh vanilla or lightly vanilla scent. It's just so good. And you normally wouldn't think that coconuts and candy apples go together, but they do. But they do. I don't know how they taste together, but they smell great, amazing together. You instantly get that candied apple smell. It's very sweet and fresh at the same time. It's like a sweet, fruity, fresh smell. Almost giving winter candy apple vibes, which y'all know that is like one of my favorite scents of all time, and my favorite like winter Christmas scent. I get it every single year, you guys. I always stock up every single year on winter candy apple. This is giving me like little baby sister winter candy apple vibes. Not a dupe, but it is similar to it. And mixed with a little bit of coconut in there and a little bit of vanilla too. The candied apple is very prominent in this, but the coconut and vanilla make it so sweet. And you guys know coconut and vanilla go together. So yeah, this is smelling like a sweet coconut vanilla candy apple. It smells so good. It's not gourmand, but it is sweet, fruity, fresh. So if you guys like apple scents and coconut and vanilla scents, you will love this all together in one, okay? This one was my favorite one out of this line, and I love it. Had to get another one. This is my second bottle. Oh, it smells so good. I literally think you could wear this every day. It smells so good. And there you guys have it. I hope I wasn't too long in explaining the scents. I probably was, like I always am. Oh well. So okay guys, so that is the end of this video slash haul, first impression review. So let's get right into the rankings. Honestly, I think I really only have two favorites. I'm not let down, but I'm not like wowed and amazed over all of these. Not to say that you guys shouldn't try them. I do like all of them, but I'm just not like obsessed over them, you know. So my favorite two are these blueberry sugar pancakes, #1. This smells so good, okay? Good. And then my second is, guess I just showed it, coconut candy apple. These smell so good, and they're from the same line as well. So they did really good with these scents, and I love them. And my two least favorites, again, even though I like everything that I got, I don't generally dislike anything that I got this time, surprisingly. But this is Wicked Vanilla Woods, and this is Lakeside Citrus. So these two are my least favorites. And alright you guys, that's the end of this haul. Let's get right into my quote slash message. I just want you to know that you can always go for your dreams. If anyone can do it, please know that you can too. What is stopping you from going for your dreams in life? You should be happy and ambitious and go for whatever you want to. Even if haters try to hate on you about it, or if it sounds crazy or out of reach, just try. I'm telling you, you can go far with just having faith in yourself and God and trying. I feel like how to get through anything in life, I feel like you should pray over it, or whatever you believe, whatever higher power. I believe in God. I'm a Christian woman. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that prayer is so powerful. Never stop praying. In the Bible, it says, ask and you shall receive. I believe this to be true. I have so many testimonies on it. Trust me. And I also want you guys to know, just including with mental health, that, say it with me, you are important. Your life has meaning, and you, yes, you have value. I want you guys to never forget that. Always remember that you have purpose and value, and you're meant to be here. You're loved, you're beautiful, and I just want you guys to stay encouraged, because I really believe in mental health, especially in a pandemic, and I want everyone to know that you should be here, okay? So on that note, thank you so much for watching my video and requesting me to do all the fall stuff. I hope I did this review slash, you know, you guys like my first impressions. I hope that I did it justice. Let me know if you guys want to try these. What are you interested in? Have you tried them? What's your favorite? But yeah, so that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next ones. See you later, guys. Be blessed.